Hi, Kat. Hello. Can you guys hear me? Testing audio first, just to make sure everyone can hear me first. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, hold on. Let me get my model out. Hi. So nice to see all of you here. How's everyone's night doing? Having a good night, everybody? Thanks for popping in, everyone. Really, like, this debut is probably gonna be very scuffed, but it's okay. It's just for y'all to get to know me, to be honest. But it's good to see very familiar faces. Hope your lunch was good, JB. Hopefully it was delicious. Yeah, I can tell most of you are pretty tired. I chose to stream it like at night of all time. But it's okay. So first of all, I'm sure all of you already know who I am, but hi, my name's Ayame, and basically this is going to be my debut stream, and where it's just you all ask me questions, get to know me a little bit. I'm pretty sure all of you already know me, to be honest. But it's just for us to have fun and chat and for you guys to find out a bit more about me as if you already don't know enough. But this is just for the people who actually don't know who I am. But all I can say right now is actually it feels so nice to be back, honestly. For all of you who know what I mean, yeah, it feels great to be back. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I just hope that, this is not too different from what I used to do. For those of you who actually know what I used to do. But it's gonna be more fun. It's definitely gonna be more fun. It's gonna be more of a personal touch. Yes, exactly. You can finally talk. That's like the main thing. Is like I can finally speak. I know I cough a lot, but it's like I have water next to me. Don't worry. I'm keeping hydrated. So, okay. before we get into the nitty gritty, let's actually. I'm gonna show you my toggles really quick because there are just three of them. I just need to figure out which buttons they are. I forgot. I have three facial ones. Or should I? Okay, do you guys want me to show you my toggles first or my full body first? Cause even in my short that I posted, I only had you guys can only see my upper part. So it's like you guys didn't even see like the lower half of the model yet. I'll let you guys choose the full model first or the toggle first. Okay, technically you saw her full body in the intro sequence, so oh my god. No, the full body doesn't have any toggles. It's just the changing of my facial expressions to like mimic how I react to things when I play games and stuff. So I have three emotion toggles where my character will change her facial expression. And I just need to hit a button and she will change facial expression. So you guys want full body first? That'll probably be okay. I'll just show you full body first then. It'll be a little bit easier that way. Hopefully I know. Let's see if I zoom out a little bit. Uh Trying to make it so that you guys can see the full thing. Think this should be okay? No, I need to zoom out a little bit more. I'm trying not to zoom out too far as well, so you guys can get the full picture, but I probably have to zoom in on her bottom half to be honest. But this is the bottom half of the model actually. Can you guys see it? Oh, it's a little bit too. This should be better, I think. Thank you, thank you. I mean, it's not really a stocking. It's more of, it's literally part of the shoe. But yeah, I find it pretty cute too. I like it. I love the ribbons as well. They're super cute. Thank you. The colors look great. Yes, I love the colors of them too. And the one main detail I wanted was the gloves because when I was debating whether I should give my model gloves or not, and I just thought it would be better if she was wearing them. I think it just suits my vibe a little bit better. So Let me readjust here. But that is my full model. Pretty cute, I would say. I'm very happy with it. Oh, whoopsies. This should be. What do you guys think? You guys like it? Looks pretty cute. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, bestie. You really saved my ass. I had so much scuff before I started. If you didn't help me, I would still be stuck here, man. Yes, the Haishe Ahoge. Loved it. I loved it so much. Super cute. I love that part too. And one of my favorite parts of the model is definitely the eye color. Let me do a quick zoom in on that actually. Look at her eye color. Isn't it so pretty? I love I love the way they turned out. It's I that this is my favorite part of the model, I would say. I like how the eyes turned out very much. It's like the one thing that I wanted. That it was like the first thing I knew I wanted when I had this model made. It's like the thing that keeps me unique. I keep rotating my model the wrong way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I should stop doing that. Yeah, so that was the full model, and that was like a zoom in on my favorite part. Any parts that stood out to you guys, or is there any part that you guys find like super nice, or any parts that's your favorite? Yes, JP. Yes, I agree. You guys have any favorite part? Oh, you like the turquoise stripes in the hair? Yes, that one is pretty good. Yeah, those parts are pretty good. Those parts are actually not in her original design. I just thought it was a nice contrast to add it. And credit to my amazing artist in the description. She did an amazing job. Flawless job on the model. I love the model so much. Yo, what? We can yap about things later. Whoever's eating, just you guys can just have your food first. Okay, now it's time for the toggles. This part is um I would say the not say it will be a way to enhance my gaming experience a bit more. Hi Beatrice, hi. Yeah. So basically for toggles, JB, since you mentioned you didn't know, uh, but basically I hit a button and there's three total different ones that I can press and it changes my model's facial expression. So let me show it off really quick. So I have a happy toggle, I have a crying toggle, and a blushing toggle. So you guys pick which toggle do you guys want to see first? So the happy toggle uh is basically my character like looking very shiny emotion, super happy and stuff. And the crying one is very self-explanatory. It's just her crying. And the blushing one is I especially requested it because I was like, I'm gonna play games that feature my favorite characters. Might as well put that in. So when I look at my favorite characters, I can trigger that toggle. Oh my gosh, JB, really? Is this your first ever virtual stream? Oh my gosh, the blushing toggle. Okay, guys, can watch the face closely, alright? So let me see if I can zoom in a little bit, but it may not look that good if I zoom in, so I'm just gonna keep it like this. The blushing toggle looks like this. Look at her face and her eyebrows. Look at her face. I love how the face turned out. Isn't it great? It perfectly captures when I look at so, like my favorite characters when I play games and stuff. So it will be fun to trigger this toggle when that happens. Yes, red all the way. And of course I can turn them off. Yeah. And then I'll show the happy one last. The crying one is really good too. Let me see. Oh no, that's the wrong button. Here's the crying one. I loved how it turned out. This is mainly for like, games with like mm, sad stories or if I get emotional when reacting to something, maybe this toggle will be triggered. I was maybe thinking about adding yes, my voice. Um, I was actually thinking about getting a rage toggle because I do get frustrated when I play games and stuff. But I don't think it will be fitting because yes, I get frustrated, but not to the point where like I bang stuff, that kind of rage. So yes, I get frustrated and mad, but not to that extent. What about horror games? Oh yeah, that's true. But horror games is also something that I was considering because yes, I'll be trying some out, but when it comes to horror games, I don't get scared very easily, if I'm being honest. The most is I get jump scared. Like the element of surprise is the thing that scares me, not like the actual like I don't like get super scared and like remain traumatized by it. It's just like a jump. That's like the most scared I get when it comes to horror games. It's more the element of surprise that gets me when I play those games. I mean, I've never actually tried it myself, but seeing so many people play it that is kind of how my I react to horror games in a sense. So I would be willing to try it out, but I'll probably not react the same way as like most other people. And finally is the happy toggle. This one's probably the most basic. It's just she's smiling a little bit more with the sparkles around her face. This one's pretty cute. I like this one. Yes, I hate jump scares too. Yes, I freaking hate jump scares so much. Like, jump scares is like, oh my gosh. It's fun in the experience, but damn, it does give you a heart attack sometimes. Yes, JB, you're asking a question? I love watching horror, but playing is a different story. I've never experienced playing a horror game, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, maybe I'll probably react the same way as you. Only one way to find out. It's such a cheap tactic for horror. Not gonna lie. Yes, yes, that one I agree. 100%. That one is definitely like a cheap way of like getting a horror game like to scare people. That's like the number one thing you can expect from a horror game is jump scares, like for real. JB, if you're asking if I'm gonna play games on stream, yes, most of my streams will be gaming related. Some of them will be chat related. Will some of them will be streams like this where I just chat with you guys. Other times would be um gaming related, and most likely if if I'm able to set it up, I would love to do those tier list type of things where like I take all the characters from like an anime or a show and put them in a tier list about and like you guys can like rank them with me and like um see like who ranks on top. Cause I am personally a big fan of tier lists. I I make tier lists on my own all the time and it's super fun. So maybe you guys can join in those streams too. Oh my gosh, my model just freaked out. I see I just before it happened leaving my seat I sense. Yeah, yeah, I agree. You can just feel when a jump scare is coming, you know? It's like just completely like the suspense and it's like, oh my gosh, it's like too quiet. And then suddenly, oh, jump scare. And you kind of can feel it. I understand what you mean. If you guys have any questions for me, just feel free to ask it. This will be the perfect time to ask since my next stream from now is gonna be starting gaming already. So I'll be playing a game while uh you guys can chat with me. So whatever like basic question you guys can ask immediately. This would be the perfect time. Bestie, you sound so like you immediately leave the room the moment you sense a jump scare, isn't it? You leave before it happens. Uh, for games I plan to play, honestly, I think mostly I'm gonna play Minecraft because that's like the most creative game that I'll be able to do random stuff and like do some world building and things like that. So most likely Minecraft's gonna be my top pick, but I do love the I do love puzzle games. I love puzzle games a lot. As especially Wordle, that's a game I love to play. And uh maybe like I do play Honkai Star Rail and I used to play Genshin and maybe I'll get back to Genshin. I'll definitely be streaming Star Rail though, so that's something to look forward to for sure. Because I am an active Star Rail player, so that's gonna be fun when I stream it. Mm, and yes, once I figure out, I just remembered, once I figure out how to do it, I will stream mobile games too. When I say mobile games, I'm pretty sure all of you already know what mobile game I'm talking about. Do I even need to say it? Do I even need to say like what type of mobile game I'm gonna stream? Oh my gosh. For the new I went back to Genshin for the new character. Is she good actually? I've stopped Genshin like when Fontaine was halfway done. So I literally have no idea what goes on like after that. The way you typed it. Yeah. Would love to see an ensemble stars. Hopefully I'll be able to figure out how to do it. Oh, the new character you want isn't out yet. Okay. Save those pools. Save those pools for real. You just like his voice act. Why is that like so normal for you? Knowing you particularly. I just like the guys if they have the same voice actors as my favorite characters or something. Natlan was disappointing. Not interested in Not Cry. Hmm. I have actually seen the Not Cry characters, like the trailers and stuff, and the Genshin live stream, and they look they look good. I like their designs, but nah. Another problem I have with getting back into Genshin is the fact that um since it's been so long since I played, it also kind of defeats the purpose, because like when you go into a game and then suddenly um there's this so much more content that you missed out on and you literally you would want to um you know catch up, but because the Genshin arc and quests are so long and because you already seen streamers like other streamers play them already, you kind of don't want to go back in just to do those quests again if you already know what's gonna happen. So that's kind of the thing that keeps me from going back into Genshin. Is like I'm so far behind that you know I think that's the main thing keeping me from playing Genshin. To be honest, that and also like I don't know. I just feel Genshin is also kind of like a very big game, big in the sense of like it's an open world, right? So the more areas they add, the more places you can explore, which is a good thing. But I prefer games on a smaller scale like Star Rail. So that's probably why I started playing Star Rail more actively after I quit Genshin. So, but I still have my account if I ever want to get back to it. Yeah, I know how much you love Kinich, my friend. You made that very obvious to me when you told me he's your favorite from Genshin. I'm like, yep, you express that love very well. No, but you have to understand. Okay, like I get what you mean. It's like yes, there are people who, like leave the game and come back like many updates later to catch up, and they actually do catch up. I get that part, but it's like you need to be actually like super interested in the latest content in order to actually be willing to play through all of that and catch up, you know? And I don't think I would want to because yeah, as much as Not Cry is interesting, it's not that interesting to merit like hours of gameplay through content I already know from watching other streamers play it that for me to get there myself and experience that area on my own, you know? Yeah, some people have different motivation. Yeah, I agree. There's a lot of stuff to go through with Genshin, especially if you leave off like many updates ago, or like not even updates, like regions ago. Finding the motivation to actually like go back and replay it, it seems quite tiring. How far am I into Star Rail? I finished it. Latest update with the latest with Saridra. I don't remember the other girl's name. I'm so sorry. But I finished Sariel's Trailblaze mission already. And the latest events with the restaurant, the mem restaurant, yeah, I finished that too. It's such a good story. I expected. I guess it is expected since I said I'm an active player in Sariel. So for those people who just joined in, hi. Feel free to chat with us if you want to. Welcome to my debut stream. For those people who just joined in, how much did you miss? I don't know when you quit the game. I don't know when you quit the game. Dang Hong and Evil Mark. Hmm, I'm not too sure. I've seen both of their designs already, and I have a couple of friends who messaged me their designs, but I don't know. Not too sure because it's like it is okay, but at the same time, I wasn't too hyped for them. Their designs are great though. Like I love both of their designs, but hmm, I'll probably not be rolling for either of them. Especially now I don't have any rolls. I spend them all on Saridra, so I have no rolls left. I am excited to see like the next Trailblaze mission though. I can imagine Yukaro going back into Stario just to play that mem restaurant event. That would be funny. That would be very hilarious. That I agree with. Eva Mart's design is very nice. I prefer her design over Dan Heng's new design. That is one thing that I definitely agree with for that part. When it comes to other games I do like to play, I'm not too sure what my first game would be to stream, but I was considering a game that I used to play a lot and now I'm recently getting back into it is Buckshot Roulette. I love that game a lot because I always cannot remember like the bullets that are inserted into the gun. So I always I always like fail within like the first few rounds and it's pretty funny. So maybe that would be the first game I play. I'm not too sure yet, but that would actually be pretty funny if I stream that game first. Maybe you guys can share with me like what kind of anime do you watch? And yes, I watch anime. I watch a lot of it. So how many of you in chat watch anime? Like type in if you watch anime. What's the game called? Buckshot Roulette. It's on Steam. It's like it's a game where you face off this creature, I guess, and it's basically I don't know if you would call it Russian roulette, but I would compare it to that. But it's a game where there's real and fake rounds, and that's inserted into the gun, and you basically have to process of elimination them and live longer than the host basically. It's pretty fun. It's fun if you remember the bullets correctly. Banana monkey invasion in the oh you're quite far behind that means. But it's okay. If you're coming back for the mem restaurant it's fine, it's an event, so I think you can just go back in it. Oh that anime, I've actually never seen it. Is it good? Is that anime good? Yeah. The game's very fun. Sorry, chat. The live is a bit laggy for me, so sometimes I have to constantly check to make sure that I'm reading your text live. It's a bit scruffy right now. The rating. Oh, the way you guys describe it is like telling me not to watch it. You guys are like it's like a indirect way of telling me not to watch it. I feel no rush at all for sure. I'll probably not get into that though. Doesn't seem appealing to me. As your friend, I recommend you not to. I feel like sure, I'll listen to you. No, seen I have seen like the characters and stuff from other sources. No, it's I have there was someone I know that told me about it and I looked it up and the art style I get it, it's pretty, I agree. But I can see why you bestie won't recommend it. Because yeah, I would say that, it's not my vibe. And you would know when something's not my vibe. But it's good. Yeah, you can acknowledge whether something is good and, not recommend it to your friends. So, mm, any other anime you guys are into recently? Or like, do you have a favorite? Or like, you guys have any like favorite games actually? And I can look into them and maybe stream them. That could also be a possibility. There's also like different things I want to do in regards to like other probably possibly like a big goal I have is to uh get another outfit for my VTuber model. I'm getting a little bit of inspiration already, but I don't think now's the time to really change her outfit to be honest. But that's one thing I would love to do, and maybe one day make original music. That would be very cool as well. I would love to be able to do that and like publish my own official music video and stuff. That would be cool. But those are like my two main things. I'll never play gacha games for 95% of it. Do you actually say that? Like, do you actually tell people you don't play gacha games, but in reality, 95% of the games you play are gacha? Is that what you tell people? Honestly, that's me too, actually. Like, um, I used to not play gacha games whatsoever, actually, when I was younger, and now it's like the only game I play. I cannot think of a game that I play right now that's mobile that's not a gacha. Oh my god. 95% are gacha games. Stuff like that is it's 95% gacha games. That's funny. I don't blame you though. I am just as guilty. I am just as guilty. For the rest of you who aren't chatting, feel free to chat. It doesn't matter. Feel free to chat and like just say ask random questions if you want. Very chill stream today. One out of 10 is gotcha. I mean, at least it's not like I mean it's better than nothing, right? You know, it's better than zero. It's better than zero that's not gotcha. You know, at least have one that's not gotcha. Hard to resist when gacha games are such nice art styles. Yes, I agree. I agree for that. It has very nice art. Gacha games have some of the best art styles. I agree. That's one thing that's undeniable. Yes, I even play those games that have advertisement. Is also gacha. This gacha games with ads. Is there? I if there is, I had no idea, or I'm just forgetting. I don't know if there is. Is there actually? You're gonna send it to me? Okay, sure. Watch ads for extra proof. Oh, oh. Okay, okay. Watch ads for extra pools. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. Okay, okay, okay. I'm talking about those like I was just thinking like those like mobile games who have ads in the middle of you playing levels, and I was like, oh, wait, is there such thing? It's all coming together now. I finally understand. Oh, what the heck? Oh, girl, I just saw your message and literally I didn't know you played some of these. Damn, I'm finding stuff out about you, bestie. And it's like during my debut stream of all things. Free oh, you get free revival. Wait, you get free revival when you watch ads? Huh. Had no idea. I didn't even know like ads give you extra pulls. That is new information to me. Yeah, I would say that's one major thing. It's like when you get into a gacha game normally is when you see advertisements in other games you play. I'm guilty of that too. When you see the ad, it looks interesting, you try and you're now addicted. Yes, definitely. I can see how that would be a thing. Because it's like um the ad just needs to be able to draw you in and then you would just be like hooked afterwards after you try it. I am guilty of it because I can probably name one game I downloaded from an ad. I don't play anymore, but yeah, I can name one game I downloaded from an ad that looked interesting. I played it for a while, then I left it. But the amount of ads in some mobile games I play puts me off. Yes, I agree. Some mobile games have way too many ads. Me when Genshin ads happen. I've seen some of those Genshin ads and it literally makes me scratch my head. I just get so confused because like it's not even advertising Genshin. Like it's not even like showing like gameplay of Genshin in a way where it's accurate, if that makes sense. Some of the ads, not all, but some I've seen. The 1.0 Genshin ads. Oh, those I have not seen. I didn't play from seeing as Genshin and Stars. Is that really the only two games? Really? They didn't false advertisement, not the gameplay as of those. Oh, those actual ads, like the older ones from Genshin, I've not seen because I joined Genshin when Sumeru came out, so I wouldn't know. My girl gets hooked onto ads, I see. But to be fair, credit where credit's due, the game you like most, you didn't download from an ad. I'm proud of you for that. I can see that. Yeah, from the what was it from the message you just sent me. You you let curiosity get the better of you too easily, girl. For real, you let it get to you too easily. Music game download. Oh, music games are the best. Rhythm games are my absolute favorite. I cannot even remember a time since I was able to download mobile games that I didn't have a rhythm game on my phone. That's how much I love rhythm games. Don't tell me to shush, okay? I'm stating facts. Girl, you're telling me to shush right now, but I am stating facts right now. I am telling you. I've never heard of that rhythm game before. What's that rhythm game? Demo? Oh my gosh, yours was Love Live? Damn! Interesting. But yes, rhythm games are the best. They're the best. It's a very old game, I see. But rhythm games are the goat, for real. But not as old as Osu. That's like the king of rhythm games, I would say. It's like when you think of rhythm game, you just think of Osu, to be honest. My first ever. I've never heard of that rhythm game either. The rhythm games I play is normally like idol rhythm games, to be honest, and piano tiles if you count that. But that was like super long ago. Now I only play one rhythm game and only one. It's only been one rhythm game for a very long time. Oh my gosh, you guys are like having like this is so cute. I can see you guys having like that little conversation there. The fact that I've never heard of it before. Now I feel weird. Mm, guys, just recalibrating the model. I think it's losing its motion. Give me a second. That should have fixed it. If you don't include mobile games, my first was the Hatsune Miku Diva arcade. Oh, I have heard of that. Yes, it's fine. I've been living under a rock. I always live under a rock when it comes to things like this. I don't really follow the trends, to be honest. I just go and do stuff in my own way. So normally when I get into a game or something, it will probably be when the hype dies down. Actually, rhythm games and alphas and stuff. That is true. That is true. I'm not Gen Alpha though. I'm not that young. 150 each game play my childhood. Oh my god. 150 each game. When it comes to rhythm game, I would say that I was lucky actually to not download Ensemble Stars via an advertisement because um I have seen ads about it and it's not a good representation of what the game is about. So I'm actually glad that I downloaded it before all those ads became a big thing for it. It's 12 already. Yep. I honestly don't know how long this stream's gonna last. It really depends on you know, if people want to come in to say hi, I'll probably be live for another hour or so. Yes, and Temple Stars ads are like I can't with those midnight mid chat. Yes, for sure. I do have a schedule ready, so I'll just put it out after this debut stream is finished. I'll probably put it out either later today, like after the stream, or tomorrow. But I'll be streaming once a week, so hope to see you there. Once a week, either for Saturday or Sunday, pretty much. Oh my gosh, really? Good to see you, Zozo, by the way. Hi. One of those ads. I can't believe you were introduced by one of those ads. Seriously, oh my gosh. I got traumatized by them. Oh my gosh. Thirsty Towel people. I don't. Some yes, but there are just some that are flat out weird. So, not too sure actually. Some are just weird to be honest. Yes, some of them are made for like the thirsty people, which I have seen, but there's some I've seen where it's like just flat out strange. But one thing for sure is like those ads are not a good representation of what Ensemble Stars is. So, oh my gosh, I think you showed it to me one time. Those type of ads, earn money to be idols, etc. Those kind. Mm. false gameplay type again. Yeah, it's been a very long time since I actually seen an ad for Ensemble Stars that is um rhythm. Like it actually shows the beat map and everything. It's been a long time since I've seen ads like that for that game. Yes, you showed me that one. Oh my gosh, that ad traumatized me, man. Thankfully, it didn't change my perspective on Ray, but that ad was so so random, just so random. The ad was some people saying like, "I'm better than you." Oh my gosh, I don't think I've seen it, but I have heard people who have encountered it before. Oh my gosh, those those those. Oh my gosh, I yeah, it just makes you scratch your head. You literally don't know how to react to it. Yeah, that's why I feel so blessed to download the game before all those ads were a thing. No regret for that part whatsoever. Still very dedicated to the game. Still actively playing it too. And hopefully, when I figure out how to freaking stream my mobile, I'll be able to play Ensemble Stars on stream. Honestly, that'll probably be the game I stream the most, along with Minecraft, if you know, if it works out, because that's how much I play it. I'm addicted to it, and anyone in my life who knows me knows I can't stop yapping about it. Which is worse? Both are bad actually. Gunner bait or cringe. Both are terrible. Both are terrible. I would have neither. Is neither an option? I would have neither. Minecraft, I like it because it allows me to be creative, and I love to like build stuff based on different characters and such. And I have built like things for like certain fictional characters before, like a area where they like to hang out and stuff. So yeah, Minecraft is good for me because it's like I'm able to be as creative as I want and do whatever I want in the game. I'll choose neither. Yes, I agree. I'll choose neither. 100%. I'll choose neither. But one thing I do have to say though is like even if you download the game via the advertisements or whatever, if you actually play it, biasness coming through, you would love it. The game is that awesome. I love the game so much. And I will not stop talking about how much I love it. Just game mode, survival, difficulty, or keep inventory. Yeah. Keep inventory must always be on. Yes, I never play it without it on because I die way too much in the game. Because I get too comfortable and thinking my armor is strong enough and then just go up and attack mobs and then just die. And then normally it's like in a location where like it's super far away from my base, so it's like, oh, I have to go all the way back there and I keep losing my way. So yeah, I don't remember the last time I played Minecraft with the game rule off. That's how much, you know. Copper armor arriving. Is it? Oh, I had no idea because I play modded. I use I have been experimenting with downloading mods for my Minecraft world, so to expand the creativity even further. So cool. Has more uses. That's good. Yeah. Yes, I cannot like ex- remember how many times a creeper griefed my base. It's like every time I just finish building my house, it turns night, I go to bed, and then the next morning I wake up, a creeper is right outside and blew up my front door, and I have to redo it again. Lucky, lucky block moment. Yeah, creepers are the worst. Lucky Block mod is by far like one of the best, but at the same time one of the worst, especially if you spawn in the Wither. I have had like 2 to 3 that I opened that spawn in the Wither. I literally have to slash game mode creative just to fly and kill it before it destroys anything I built. The Mutant Creeper. I've seen it before. I don't have the mod that installs the Mutant Creeper, but it'll kill me in Minecraft. Yeah, creepers are the worst. They are the worst. Zombies are by far the easiest to kill, but I do have issues with them when like there's too many. Like let's say there's a spawner or something, and like there's like 20 on you at once. That's where it gets like completely like overwhelming, even for like enchanted armor and stuff. Hi, Auntie. Welcome back. Hordes of zombies will be a problem. Yes, it will 100% be a problem. Baby zombie. Yes, yes. I hate baby zombies so much because I can never hit them. Also, cave spiders is another thing I hate. Oh my gosh, I hate cave spiders too. Regular spiders are whatever, honestly. Those are pretty easy, but cave spiders with the freaking with the freaking like um what was it? The poison. Yes, I hate those. I immediately destroy any spawner of cave spiders I find. Yeah, we got the gang here. I mean, if you guys want, we can talk about Kuji. No one likes baby zombies. Yes, no one likes baby zombies. I can't imagine anyone likes baby zombies. I know how much some of you vibe on Kuji, so we can talk about it if you want. May not be related to like my gaming content and stuff in the future, but I'm open to talk about it because I know that's what you guys vibe on sometimes. So, poison from any mob in Minecraft is a pain because especially if like the poison lasts long enough, which most of the time it does, it gets you to have a heart and it's like you cannot even run away or anything. And like the moment you hit something or like you jump from too high of a ground, you die. So at least I have something to say about Koji. You can literally say whatever you want, okay, JP? It's fine. It's okay. Because honestly, this stream is not anything like any topic in particular. It's just vibing with me for the first time. So you can talk about anything. JB, you can talk about anything and everyone will be open to it. Don't worry. This chat is will only be filled with good people. I remember how addicted I used to be for Kuji, man. I remember it how. Don't worry, JB. You can talk about anything. Don't worry. Don't worry. Only good people are in this chat. And we are open to hear what you have to say. I'm actually curious too what you want to talk about. Yonchi too, if you're still here. What do you mean you feel safe? No set coming out that I need. I see. What did you play this time, JP? What did you play? RIP wallet, I know, right? There's a lot of dead sets. Hmm. Wallet was not safe. LOL. Oh, the Haikyuu cookie. The odds in that set are terrible. Addicted to you didn't get addicted to to Pokemon cards. Yes, I agree. Pokemon cards are like so easy to get addicted to. It looks like a fun hobby, but it looks so expensive. It's such an expensive hobby, I would assume. It's like everything now is like gacha. Like everything people are addicted to now is gacha. I am guilty of it too, but with whatever Nintendo's doing. Yeah, people always find new and creative ways to make us give them our money since Prismatic series. Mm, I I remember you telling me about Beyonce play too. I have no idea. I don't even know if she's here right now. Yonchi, are you here? Oh, there you are. Honestly, when it comes to like things, anything regarding gacha is like it feels so like it feels like you have been reborn when you quit because you got out of that addiction. It feels great. Girl, you can talk more, you know. We can yap about anything. Oh, your chat got problem. Oh my gosh. I have a collection, but I'm trying not to spend my card for them. Oh, gain a new passion to the game industry. I didn't know that was a thing. The Kuji hole is just there. Yeah, I remember getting being so addicted to Kuji until I literally just cannot anymore, and I just um quit. I still play it, but it's like not nearly as much anymore. They didn't allow you to type, Yonchi. That's so sad. But I don't think there's an issue for anyone else though. Good for the next few months. Hope so, JB. Hope so. Is it customized or finance? Are you talking about the Haikyuu Kuji? Uh, are you talking about the Haikyuu Kuji or Kuji in general? Like why I quit? I'm not too sure, but maybe. Okay, so one thing I realized is like the small prizes don't appeal to me as much as they used to. One of the main reasons why I quit. I know someone who is luring me in again for sure. Oh, fresh or reopen just in general. Yeah, it's just not as appealing as they used to be. The small prizes, at least. I remember the small prizes used to be like keychains and stuff, and now like there's like stickers, which to me is like even as nice as that is, I am not gonna cash out like $15 for a sticker. That's too much even for me to justify. So towels, and towels are not even the worst prizes anymore. I think like they're past that prime. But I agree, towels not only are they like if you have too many, you don't have any uses for them, but like they do take up more space than like a notepad or a card or something. Some are not are worth nothing. Yes, I agree. Some are not worth much. Yes, Fuji where there is smalls are worth it. There is some where smalls are worth it, but most of them are probably not. At least most of the recent ones aren't. Think about disposable paper cups. I've never seen a Kuji like that. Which Kuji has disposable paper cups? If you can remember, JB. Is the can badges? Yes, Yanti. I agree, but it sounds weird saying that only because mini Kujis are a thing. And mini Kujis is the prime for can badges. So the Miku camping is paper cups? Are you serious? I had no idea. I've seen that Kuji before, but I had no idea those are paper cups. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. That Kuji is not um Japan Kuji. If I'm not wrong, it's from China. Honestly, at that point, if you win those disposable cups, you should just like keep them. You shouldn't even throw them away. I would just keep the cups if I ever pull them, or like if I pull the Kuji. Full metal table and paper cups. I agree. It's like the big prizes are like so huge and it's like so grand, and then the smallest one is like a piece of paper with like with just the only difference being like the anime character just stuck onto it. It's like a full set. It's like a I mean at least it's a set. It's not one disposable cup. But I think at that point it's just asking for too much. Especially if it's like, like if it's just one disposable cup, I don't think anyone will play it. Just gonna put that out there. I did not like the paper. I don't like three paper cards. Oh my gosh, that sounds so sad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That sounds so. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, that sounds terrible. You did a buyout, baby. Oh my gosh. You did a buyout. Oh my goodness. That is. Oh my gosh. That I cannot even fathom how much that would have been. Honestly, between the two, I would pick the plates over the cups. I've seen H prize is a set of plates and a set of cups. Both are disposable, but I would rather have the plates. But it was in June. Oh, that's quite a while ago, actually. It was a super good buyout. Okay, good. At least it was a good buyout. At least it was a good buyout. Do you remember that song? Yonchi. Oh, it's memorable. It's memorable to you. If there's anything else you guys want to yap about, feel free to suggest a topic for us. I'm open to anything, to be honest. All the Oh, that sounds great, Yonchi. Only one B was gone, but that was okay. If it made if the buyout was still worth it, it's always it's alright. I am indeed a professional yapper, so whatever you guys want to talk about next, we can definitely yap. We can definitely yap about. Oh, GB. I mean, do you want to go back and watch the pool then? Oh, JB, I'm so sorry. So sorry, JB. Oh my gosh. You came to watch my debut and you missed out on a buyout. Well, let's save today. I was already told. Oh, the Nikkei set. The Nikkei set is pretty. It's quite pretty actually. Very explicit though. Your wallet has been saved. Yeah. I did buy one ticket earlier, so it's okay. That's good. Yeah. You came here in a lot, but I hope they're having fun. You guys have any topic you wanna talk about? Any suggestion? And we can just chill. It's almost like everyone knew JB wasn't around, so they bought. I wonder if they knew where you went. Yeah, maybe. It could be. I wonder if they were wondering where JB went. Would I prefer FPS survival or puzzle escape related? Puzzle escape related. I'm pretty good at those. FPS survival, I like a lot of skill in that genre, I would say. I'm not very good at like PvP and stuff. You told them where you went? JB! You told them you came here? Are you serious? Oh my god. JB. Oh my god. Drag them here. They won't come here. Buying stuff. They're interested in Kuji. Yes, that's the word. Oh, was my mic not working for a second? Hmm. Like you know the ones where people just do the wrong movement on purpose. Oh yes. Those ads are like, oh my god. Those are like the worst. It bleeped out a bit. Oh, okay. That is good now. Sounds like people. Okay, good. As long as the mic is good. Honestly, I would say this stream was a success. I'll be on it for a little bit longer, but in general, it was a success. Not too many scalps, which is a good thing actually. But the beginning was pretty scuffy because, yeah, I didn't know how to start. I didn't know what button to press, and it's and that was like that's the most scuffed up part. So not too bad. And just to put it out there, yes, I will be streaming with other people too, playing games with other streamers. But that will be like after I settle down a little bit more and play some games for myself. So no scripts. Yeah, no scripts. I'm a very scriptless type of person. I will never write a script for anything. Yeah, this is just really just fun. But honestly, thanks for stopping by for real and watching me debut. It's very fun to chat with you guys for real and not be worried about, you know, like things or like, yeah, very chill stream. Yes, I will be playing with other people, which will be very fun. Write a script and go off script. Nah, I don't write scripts. Even in like another YouTube channel I have, I don't go out. I don't have a script for that either. Pulls out please. But honestly speaking, if the stream I do is not a gaming stream where it's just chatting or a tier stream, it'll most likely be anime related, where we just talk about anime. And I will have streams specifically for Ensemble Stars because that is literally the one game I can talk about for hours on end, and I would not get tired of it. So yeah, if you're a fan of Ensemble Stars, this is the best. This is a very good way to get content for it. Love the game so much, and I won't stop yapping about it ever. Oh my goodness! Don't laugh at me. You know how much I love the game. If anything, you love it as much as me, okay? Don't pretend that you don't love it too. Looking forward to the collabs. I'm looking forward to them too. What? What is that? I might have to Google that. What is that character? That's the first time I ever heard the name. Time to Google. Time to do some Googling. I've never heard of this character before. Oh, it's a Pokemon. I know Pokemon for the picture. I cannot put the name of the Pokemon to the picture of the Pokemon, if you know what I mean. So I am familiar with them, but only with the way they look. But not for many of them, not the name. Yeah. But once I saw the picture, yes, I know what that Pokemon is. I just never knew. I just never knew the name. She looks like that, does she? How? I don't see the resemblance though. I don't see the resemblance. I don't see the resemblance whatsoever.
The Pokemon's hair color is like purpley though, no? It's like a purple color, not.
You know, pink. Yeah, I know. You're talking about the fairy type, but I still don't see the resemblance. Maybe the green part of the hair, but not the pink. It's close. What are you talking about? Got the highlight. I mean, that was not my intention when I designed this model. By the way, I had no idea. I had no idea it resembled it that much. But okay, if you think so, if you think so, the Rapidash one, yes, that one is a little bit closer. But I can't believe you are comparing me to a Pokemon right now. Of all things, but sure. Well, from what I can see, is like my hair is a little bit different on stream than what I can see. Her hair is supposed to be a bit pinker than this, but maybe that's where you guys can. And then, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's cute. I just don't get the resemblance, to be honest. Girl, don't throw him under the bus like that. Don't worry. It's funny. You don't have to throw him under the bus, girl. It's fine. It, it really is my blame. No, it's okay. It's not even a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. See, look what you did. Guilty. You're guilty for throwing him under the bus. Bestie, if I were to ask you to tell my cat who's your favorite Ensemble Stars character, would you do it? Just got that little topic in my head right now. At least it's a cute Pokemon. Oh, Yonchi, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it is a cute Pokemon. Are you gonna tell the chat who's your favorite character, Bestie? I knew it. I knew you would. Oh my god. I know that there's an stories in this chat right now, so oh my gosh, the fact that you actually said your favorite character, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Oh, that's funny. Not the purple dude, right? It is the purple dude. It is the purple dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't stop laughing. I had to Google that. Oh my gosh. She talks to me about Adonis a lot. Like, a lot, a lot. Like, there's not a time where we talk about ensemble stars together and Adonis is not in our conversation. Conversation. Purple dude can mean other fandom. I mean, this topic is ensemble stars. But to be fair, ensemble stars has multiple purple hair characters. So yeah, I get your point. Mm, I get your point. I get your point. You'll never get over him, bestie. I'm pretty sure. Whoever else is an Ansari in the chat, feel free to put your favorite ensemble stars character here. By the way, I would love to hear what your favorite character is, or rather, who is your favorite character. Like I said, I can yap about it 24/7, and I won't get tired. Looks at purple stick man from animator versus animation. I like how he's getting you back for throwing him under the bus. This is where he gets his revenge right here, bestie. This is where he gets his revenge. And he's taking full advantage of it. Oh my gosh. I can kind of tell from your profile picture, Zozo, but Leo is fantastic. I love Leo too. Leo's like my top five. He's fantastic for sure. Leo's great. No, don't leave me here, cow. Leo is like one of the best characters for me at least. Love Leo. I have like a plushie of Leo right next to me as well. Super cute. I like how you're eating him above a mountain right now. He's literally you in many ways. When you relate to a character, yes, you tend to fall in love with them a little bit easier. That one I agree. Bestie, I would like you to be quiet for a second. Don't know if this is like uh something I made obvious or not, but since my bestie, Yukaru, yes, I'm looking at you. Since you know the answer, I need you to shush for a second. I want the rest of you on Starries to guess who is my favorite character from the franchise. Especially if you came here from the YouTube channel that I had. Oh, that's so cute, Zozo, yes. I'm gonna get a plushie of your repetition. What I'm gonna girl, you should know what I'm gonna ask. End up liking the tired, quiet type. Yes, liking the tired, quiet type. There's definitely a few that's that for sure, Jin. Don't worry. You can definitely. And Simple Stars has like a guy for everyone. Okay, that's what makes it so good. Do you need to stress to Yonsi? I don't even know if you know who's my favorite. I have no idea. The thing is, oh my gosh, this is where things get complicated because it's like it's Esu, but at the same time, it's like there is one character that's not allowing him to be my favorite. Kohaku Natsume. Yes, I love them too. No, okay. Gathering my thoughts here. Like thinking my top tier one and top five. Yes. So okay, number one that is like active right now. That's like I'm completely head over heels for is Esu. It is. But there is one character that will not leave me alone in the gacha system that is like he kind of forces himself to be my favorite in under any circumstances, which is absolutely crazy. So in Ensemble Stars, it's very difficult for me to say who's my favorite because it's like there's like there's like one character always wanting my attention, whether it's like in under any circumstance. So, but yes, it is Esu. I would say if you take the Urban Dictionary definition of favorite and apply it to how I feel towards Ensemble Stars, it is Esu. It is. It is Esu. But I do have like biasness to Natsume, Kohaku, Ritsu, Leo, and Mao. Okay, bestie, you can you can unplug your mute now. You can talk now if you want. Wait, recollection of the dude you're talking about is I forgot his name. Yes, yeah. I don't want to say like what he did. It's just that it's just so unbelievable that like he comes home in the gacha so often and like other wild stuff happens in real life. It's like oh, I cannot even say S was my favorite without thinking of the other character in my brain. Having a biasness is it's fun. I was wondering what the faces are about. What faces? What faces, Yanchi? What faces are you talking about? Hi guys, I can talk again. You can feel free to yap, my friend. Oh, oh, that was hilarious. Okay, but yeah, in Ensemble Stars, it's hard for me to pick a favorite. Especially, I have multiple friends who literally ship me with different characters and say each character there's a different character that suits me in a different way. And I'm like, the moment my friends start shipping me with them, that character like shoots up my ranking. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to control myself. There's so much to yap, I don't know what to yap. Just yap about anything. Just yap about anything. Oh my god. You can feel free to yap. You can feel free to yap. Sorry that I'm whispering a little bit. I'm gonna take a hydration break. Thank you for liking my stream, by the way. I just saw the likes. Insert Himeru pic. Oh my gosh, the Himeru shipping. Oh my word. You guys shipping me with Himeru. I still don't understand why. I still don't get it. I don't see it whatsoever. Oh my gosh, the Himeru Himeru is oh my gosh. Oh, like can I see who liked? Not for now, no. I can just see the quantity. Are you continuing Genshin for the freebie stand if I start due to collab and the extra consolation? Probably not, to be honest. That feature doesn't really like attract me that much. Because Himeru is great. I like how you're pushing that narrative. that he, yes, Himeru is great, but like, oh my gosh, how long has it been since Bestie started shipping me with him, and I still don't understand why. Oh my gosh, weird. I mean, yes, Himeru's a great character, but for me, really? And plus, you guys actually know me in real life too. Can I actually see who liked the stream? I have no idea how these controls work right now, so I'm scared to touch anything. Also, you can level your character 100. Yes, I have seen that. Yes, you can level your character to 100, but there's a caveat with it that you need to fulfill something. Extra C6 duplicate cons. Yeah, I definitely don't have that. I have no one at C6. When you ship but don't know why, just say why not. Oh my gosh. Your excuse for everything. When you ship but don't know why, just say why not. I like that response, but at the same time, it's like, oh my gosh, bestie, is that really your reasoning? Because if anything, Yonchi's opinion is better. The person Yonchi ships me with is better, in my opinion, anyway. She told me. But say you guys say Himeru is great. Yeah, Himeru is great. I can only level up my Zhongli 700 if I pull 60 dupe of him. I don't think that's what it means. I think C6 extra duplicate cons is like your standard 5 stars. Since you lose 50/50 so many times, right? You'll get extra C6 duplicates, and you can apply that vile looking thing to the character you want to level 100. You don't necessarily have to C6 the character you want to level 100. I don't think. At least I don't think so. Oh, I actually triggered my toggles. Oops. Let me turn those off. My OTP. Yes, Yanchi. That one I agree. That one I agree, Yanchi. I fully support that particular one. Yeah, that's part of my toggles. uh, Setting is only for only C6 5 star. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, you have C6 strongly. Oh my goodness. The fact that you have C6 strongly. But congratulations. Aw, thank you so much. Yeah, I really support the ship of Mao for sure because he is like the most relatable and Stars character to me. Oh, you simmed for Zhongli. I see, I see. Justifiable. Zhongli's pretty cool. I sort of miss Genshin, but at the same time, it's like I cannot justify myself going back to the game anymore. I'll probably go back for the TCG though. But yeah, I would say that when it comes to gotcha burnout, Genshin burnout. Not really Genshin burnout, I would say. For me, it's just like Genshin became like so big to the point where like there's so many new regions to explore, and the more I procrastinate, the more I just don't um what do you call it? Go back to the game. So Genshin is so tiring nowadays. Yeah, that's why I just decided to just play Star Rail actively and just leave Genshin behind at this point. I may go back to see what's going on over there because I still have pretty good teams in my account. Just they're probably not in the meta anyway. So active Star Rail player though, that's one thing that I am. Yes, our overworking boy. Yeah, love him for that though. I kin him so much for real. I relate to Mao so much. Pulling for the next banner. Ooh, in Genshin or Star Rail? So for me, but I like how everyone here is like, like low key a retired Genshin player. I did my first sentence. Are you pulling for? Please your first sentence. Are you pulling for just a Oh, for March, Evernight basically. Ah, okay, that's good. Mm. Evernight drip marketing was good. I liked her design. Wanted to ask your advice, so he just go ahead and ask anything you want, Yonchi. I'm back into Genshin. I quit spending money in some place, but then goes and I pay to spend, and it never ends. I know, right, JP? Yes, that's like the. Oh my gosh. Cause 3.6 SD Hota. Oh yes, that's true. That's true. Yes, the Herta and Anexa, the rerun characters, if I'm not wrong. Spending will never end. Yeah, 100%. I am assuming all of us are HSR players. Well, I have played HSR before. Then try get her E1 or light cone. I actually don't own the Herta, so I actually don't know. You'll probably have to look at the other people in chat for that. Rest in peace, Rappo. When he released because there's no rerun after that. Yeah, that's actually sad. That's sad, actually. I don't own the Herta, so I'm not too sure. She has such a cool design. Yes, Rappa has such a good design. I don't know why Hoyo's not bringing her back though. Meanwhile, the Herta has like what? This is her third rerun or second rerun right now. I came back to HSR after Rappa. Oh damn. Honestly, I don't have Rappa either, but like I know the frustration of like waiting so long for a rerun of a character you want and then just to see another character get rerun over and over and over again and your character not getting it. Her E1 is good. I don't know which is better for the Herda. Didn't when imposed while the Herda is extremely wanted. Yeah, that makes sense. The Herda is definitely very meta worthy right now, so that makes sense. But I'm the type of person to pull for characters I want, not characters in the meta. So yeah, that's why in my account all the characters is I pull for because I want them, not because they're they're in the meta or whatever. I have some characters that are in the meta, but but all of them are characters that I personally love a lot. Repa rerun is long overdue. Yes, I agree. 100% long overdue. Because I feel like when you pull for a character or something, if you when you pull for a character, if you pull for a character that is like really meta based, but you don't like the character for who they are, then you kind of have less fun playing with them, if that makes sense. At least that's for me. So I only pull for characters I want. And I think now, at the stage I am at for HSR in particular, um, I'm at the stage where I feel like I am done pulling new characters and just pulling for eidolons of the characters I already have. So, how almost all the Sarah Hunters got buffed to be in the meta. Oh, yeah, that's true. That is so true. Always go with your favorites first. That's what I would say. It's better to have fun in a game than chasing the meta. One missing Firefly. Oh, yeah, true. Firefly didn't get buffed. Dihurda just happened to be the one I like. I like Dihurda too, but not enough for me to pull her. I haven't used Blade since I got face shell. Oh, yeah, power creep is so real in games like this. So I'm not surprised that older characters have had to get buffed. My favorite character of all time in HSR, I don't even use her anymore because she's just not as good of a character as she used to be. So just ignore the meta and just get the characters I like. Yes, I agree with that for sure. I like how we're on the same page here, where we just pull the characters we like, not meta chasing. It's just better because you can have fun in the game that way. Did I pull for event character Archer slash Saber? I mean, I got the free Archer. He's not built. He's not built. And no, I didn't pull for Saber. Not a big FGO fan, to be honest. No, FGO. Fate fan. I know their banner lasts for a long time though. I saw it. Oh my gosh. Pulling for I lost 50-50. Oh, that sucks, man. I know the feeling. I lost 50-50 plenty of times on characters I roll for. Which is why I always save up for like I save up at least 120 rolls to 130 before a character comes out that I want. Just to make sure I can get them. Correct element, wrong character. Oh my gosh. Have you guys have ever had that moment where you're pulling for a character and because just before the character is revealed to you, like what path they are, whether they're destruction, agility, stuff like that, they will show the path of the character before showing you the character themselves. Have you guys ever had false hope where it's like it's the correct path, but it's the one from the standard banner? So yes, you lost your 50-50, but you got false hope because the pop up was the same path that of the character you're trying to get. I remember having that once happen to me, I think. Bye, Jean. Thanks for stopping by. I'll probably end stream around in 15 more minutes. Yeah. So lost by 50-50 to zero. Damn. Yeah, it's like false hope type of thing. Bye bye. Hope to see you on my first gaming stream. Both side character thought it was. Oh yeah. hmm Thought it was a win. It's the false hope type of thing. Cause I pull, I miss the sim. When I pull, I miss the symbol. What happened with Chibi and Bronya? Same, almost similar with me, Zozo. But for me, it was I lost to Bronya trying to pull for Sunday, I think. Yeah. Do I know when I'll stream and how often? Once a week. That's one thing I can promise. Once a week, either on Saturday night or Sunday night. GMT +8. I will be putting within the coming few days. I will be putting out my schedule, so don't worry. If you guys want to catch my next stream, I guarantee you can, because I'll be putting out a schedule for it anyway, and I'll be posting it on my Twitter too. For the game I'm gonna play, I haven't decided yet, but I can guarantee we'll have fun. So no doubt about that. But it feels so good to be able to talk to you guys live, man. It feels great. Pulls out suggestion box. I watched Demon Slayer in cinema. Ooh, have fun, JB. Have fun, have fun. For my first stream, it's definitely gonna be like more comforting than anything because it's like it's gonna be a game that I'm very familiar with already. Yeah, no holding back in talking. Yes, professional yapper right here. Gonna say, you know something? I feel like I should play Pico Park with some of my friends as a collab sometime, and then we'll all just be yelling at each other to get teamwork done. That would be hilarious. I think who is crying? Oh, JB, don't worry, it's fine. I never watched the movie, but I already knew what happened, and it's sad. It's so sad because I had seen the manga. I think one main thing is when I play a frustrating, enduring game, where like a game that is made to make you frustrated. When I eventually crash out, which I think I will, I think most of you will see a side of me you've never seen before, and I'll be waiting for that part. Yes, don't ruin it. If you've seen the manga, don't ruin it for the people who haven't. Don't play Getting Over It. Okay. Think even without knowing it's a fan, you already kind of know what's going to happen. True, true. You can kind of guess. That or Team Together. It's they're not playing it. They're not playing that because it was the same with all the artists so far. True, JB. That's very true. Yeah, I can picture those games being very frustrating. I've seen pick up our best friend game material. Haha. That's why, bestie. I feel like we should play together. Unless I am Brit. I plan to play that actually. I plan to play I Am Bread. Once I can get my hands on the game. I actually want to try it. But Pico Part is definitely a game I'm considering. Cheese Cracker. I don't know which mode is the most frustrating actually in I Am Bread. It's like the cracker mode, the baguette mode, the bagel. Salute for I Am Bread. Yeah, I'll definitely play it one day for sure. That's on my bucket list. Can't believe it's like 1:30 right now. Right around like 7 more minutes. A clean 1:30 will end stream because it's super fun. But yeah, have to be realistic a little bit. I can get for forever, but it's been a great debut stream for real. Feels nice to be back. Mhm. It's been a great debut stream. Super happy you guys can stop by for real and support me. Thank you, thank you. Bestie, are you not tired? When you put that face, it makes me think you're tired. It's a relaxed face. Okay. The old, the old face. I know your sleeping schedule. Yeah, I know your sleeping schedule. I know your sleeping schedule. Why I ask you that? No, it's just a question. It's just a question. It's not new information for me, I know, but it's like, sometimes you said that you are tired, but at the same time, you're not tired. And it's kind of like, are you actually tired? Are you not tired? Blah, 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 blah. You know? What is sleep? Sleep is the thing you need to function properly. Everyone needs sleep. And this is why you should sleep too. oh, that's funny. That is hilarious. Too funny, too funny. Not in my dictionary. oh my gosh, girl. I should sleep. Yeah, I'll sleep after the stream ends. Don't worry. I'll get sufficient sleep. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. Which is worse, opening CS cases gacha or multiple games for research purposes? So gacha and multiple games. The thing is, I do gacha in multiple games, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know which is worse actually, because gacha in multiple games that's actually something I do on a regular basis. So mm, I think gacha in multiple games is like your way of like putting multiple like putting your dopamine into multiple sections because each one triggers dopamine in a different way with the different animation in the gacha, the different way you gacha, the different pity systems, blah blah blah. But I just happen to play gacha games where the pity system is really terrible. So yes, Ensemble Stars being one of them. Ensemble Stars pity system is so bad. but it is what it is. You hate gacha, yet you do it all the time, bestie. It aren't don't we all? 1 minute left, yes. Thank you all so much for dropping by. And hopefully on my first gaming stream we can really just talk about like the game that I'm playing and it'll be a lot of fun. Yay, thank you for dropping by everybody. Thank you, thank you. Hope you guys like my debut stream. Hopefully we yapped enough and you guys found out a little bit more about me and yeah, hopefully in my new gaming stream we can have fun. It makes me play when I hate it. the first time. There's a place. Thank you guys so much. We hit 1:30. Thank you. Time to end stream. Bye bye. Hope to see you in my next stream. The schedule will be out either later today or tomorrow. So, bye bye. Good night. Thank you.